Good morning here on What Real Entertainment. Happy Thursday. Get a quick audio check. Sounds good. Today's morning forecast. Unidentified flying objects being shot out of the sky by the federal government. Go ahead and head back inside, so as to not have any falling debris strike you in the temple. And you know what? If you're Ohio-based, such as myself, you may as well stay in there, because later this afternoon we've got acidic rain laced with toxic vinyl chloride ready to pour in and cause all sorts of long-term complications and mutations. So just go ahead and stay inside on this cloudy Thursday. Maybe even close your windows just to be safe. You don't know what kind of fumes are going to come off of that rainwater, and you don't know what kind of debris might threaten to crash through into your living room. So just stay put. Make yourself some morning coffee. And don't touch that dial, because we've got a great stream for you this morning. We're going to be playing God of War Ragnarok for maybe, perhaps, the last time. I've been playing this a lot off of stream, a lot of side missions, and I think I've gotten to a place now where I feel pretty comfortable with ending this game, or at least ending my streams of it, and saying that, I mean, we're going to play main story, main story, main story. I think there are 3 total chapters left. What that actually translates as far as time goes, I'm not sure, because each chapter is of varying length. I don't know what we're in for here, but I think I'm going to try and finish this game today. No promises, because I could be wrong. I don't know, the last chapter could be 4 hours in of itself. But I think it's time. It's been more than 2 months since I started this game. I've got so many more on the docket that I'd like to get to. I think it's time that we finish this, at least my streaming of it. There's still some stuff I'd like to do. Some side missions to play, some bosses to beat. I did finally beat a Berserker. The one that was over there. The first one, the easiest one. I killed a bunch of dragons. Did a lot of side missions out in good old Vanaheim. Matter of fact, I apologize, because I believe I said I would open this stream with a fight against one of the dragons. The one I lost against last time. But I beat it off stream on accident. And when I say by accident, I mean... Oops. I accidentally wandered back into the boss fight arena. And I said, well, I guess I'm doing this now. I'll try. And I won. I was successful. So, GG no re to the dragons. So we're just going to do side mission, or excuse me, we're just going to do the main story today. I'm going to really commit to that unless something really intriguing pops up as far as side missions along the way. But I don't think so. I feel like when they opened up Vanaheim the way that they did, that was like the final big push of side content. And it was a welcome surprise, actually. I remember remarking in the last stream how just unexpectedly huge that area was and how much there was to do there. It was actually even bigger than I realized at the time. I also collected all the lean worms, and I found all, I think you saw one over here, found all the stags to restore the world tree here. So let's go ahead and collect our rewards for those tasks from these sassy squirrels.
Well, look who made progress finding lean worms. Go on now, ring the chime, show the boss what you got.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
Let's see. First, we'll get the rest of our worms.
As you asked.
They look quite healthy.
That's all you got to say? You got nothing else for me?
All of the little ones are now safely settled in their new home. You have my gratitude.
Okay.
Thorough job. My respect.
You sought the dragon's offspring. Why?
To alleviate my heart-rending loneliness, of course.
Oh, that was awfully forthcoming of you.
I normally wouldn't be so candid, but it appears that Anxious Squirrel has learned a thing or two from you about, what was it? Not caring about how others perceive you? So I will permit you this one glimpse of my weakness.
To require others is not a weakness.
My goodness. I had not expected such emotional intelligence from one of your... girth?
I do not care.
Oh, well, this was a delightful conversation. Say, while I have you, any news on the stag front?
Oh, I'm happy you asked.
What else might there be to discuss?
Seems we met another of your detachable emotional apparitions. Bit too twitchy to tell us his name, though.
Ah, you must mean anxiety. Oh no. Why are you talking about me? What did I do?
Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking.
What? Oh dear, oh dear. There was no such talk. Shame on you, Bitter. Are you sure? Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventuring friends here. Ah! People! Well, there it is. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Your stags are returned.
A completist. I approve.
Incredible! The 9 realms are no longer in horticultural danger. I cannot thank you enough. But perhaps this will suffice. Arrogant believes he has evaded punishment just because you fixed his blunder. He is sorely mistaken, of course. He will be in a remarkable amount of trouble. Once I figure out...
Let's get that rond. Actually, no, let's get it. Put that rond on.
to
Round it
punish
up.
someone whose narcissism renders him invulnerable to all forms of emotional warfare. Now, what else might there be to discuss?
I think that covers it, my friend. It's been a pleasure doing work with you. We got Matt in the chat. What's going on? Good morning, fella. How are we doing? Great to see you for what may indeed be the final stream here on this channel of God of War
The stags
Ragnarok.
are eating their fill.
Just as Ratatoskr said they would. Maybe he is just trying to build a family.
Good for him.
At work on lunch. Lunch? It's not lunchtime. That's an early lunch. You're going to be hungry again by 1 o'clock.
I'm back, everybody.
What's for lunch?
You made
I'll
it.
get to you. Join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Right? Luna one time made me a breastplate out of dog barks.
You're
I still
back.
can't figure that one out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You have it. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But if you didn't get any answers from the mask, all you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally. None of us are safe. Even here.
So we have no choice.
It's going to get nasty.
Find Surtur, sound Galahorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
Does he ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else's?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose. We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to fight my blue butt cheek.
Please, just think about it.
No, I agree. I think we should probably go. I'm going to consider Tyr's plan. We should go with the course of action that doesn't commit genocide across an entire realm. I think that's a good one to try first. I think I had something for Brock,
don't
too.
look at me to come mastermind your schemes, but I'll listen soon as you got what you need here.
There was something I collected for Brock to do, or craft. I'd found something, and I think it was Mimir had said, oh, you should take that to Brock so he can make it. But I don't remember what it was. Was it a weapon? I don't know what it was, but I'm not seeing it now. Maybe it's in here. Craft, Nithavelir's finest waist guard. Do we have it? The waist guard, is that what we want to do? This?
It fits.
I'm not going to put it on. Although it could be worth if we upgrade it. After a certain point, it gets... Should we? I mean, if we escalate all these to the ending of their upgrade... Oh, we can also upgrade this. Hold on. 26, 64, 38. I think I'm just going to go for broke on the drag. We killed a bunch of dragons, so I feel like I've earned this one.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
And this is giving me a notification on weapons, but I don't see... I mean, there's tons of stuff that's upgradable, but not the things I'm using. Okay. Anyway, not an early lunch when you started at 5:30 a.m. That's fair. All right, let's get started here. The idea today is once we get started on this story, the main story, we're not going to stop. We're going to forge ahead. Let's see if we can do it.
This mask. The easy answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. Nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need's a way to Asgard.
I know I've been a burden to you all. I know you've questioned why you even pulled me out of that hole. I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Attaboy.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while?
That's rather a fair question, brother.
You withheld Asgard.
You would have gotten us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have the drop on him.
Works for me.
Let's do it then. And quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this, new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. And where are you going with that mask, Brock? That belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you done was make passable dirt soup.
Brock, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! Never shut up!
No!
Let go of the boy and face me!
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Stop moving.
Freya?
If he dies,
Now. Wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
Mm-hmm. So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
Can't be in two places at once, Frig. Hey! I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything you regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them. Release my son!
I'm in control! Here! Throw me the mask! Now! Too bad, son. Looks like war after all.
Please, you have to save him. You have to. He can't. You can't. Maybe if I go back to the lake.
Stop it. I know what you've done. And I forgive you. But you gotta stop. You gotta let go.
Bro.
This whole time?
So, what do we do now?
Now? Now we kill Odin. And anyone who gets in our way.
Atreus. Come.
What? Where?
It does not matter.
Where are you going?
We are done.
You can't run away from this, Kratos. Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need you here.
Fuck. I did not see that coming. God damn it. Hey, Adam.
Father, where are we going?
Oh.
So Tyr actually has been dead this entire time. And the real reason he was a pacifist is because, well, it was
Father,
Odin.
Can we?
And presumably he didn't have the same
I wanna go
abilities
on
as
thing.
the actual Tyr.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
And he's just been sitting in there the entire time listening to our plans.
Deer.
Which way we headed, lad?
In the direction of deer.
And no wonder he knew how to manipulate Atreus. He was already doing it right under our noses. Pushing him towards that moment. Wow. God damn. Poor Brock. It did also strike me as strange when he called him Loki.
Do you wish to speak of what happened?
I think I heard something.
But I did not see that coming.
He just needs space.
Here. Tracks. They're leading that way.
I don't know what we're gonna do now. I don't know where this is going.
Atreus, violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
We're heading the right way. There's broken branches over there. Come on.
I had to hold that back this entire time.
Seeing it.
Well, I appreciate that you did, Matt.
The knife. Brock. Sindri's face.
Son.
There it is. Elbow up. Accuracy over speed.
It's the first lesson Kratos taught him, right? Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, why is it not letting me fire?
Why? That was running.
And so are we.
I don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded. And this is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No.
We should find Sindri. I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
Lead.
Is it okay if we take the sleds? I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
Man. Whatever, Kratos.
Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
Feels like it.
Whenever Kratos is sweet and empathetic, it just fucking tugs at my heartstrings so hard.
If I had just...
Seen through a deception that fooled us all. Stopped an attack you could not predict. There is no if, Atreus.
Your father's right. There are things even gods cannot control.
Not like we saw it coming. Me or Kratos. Or anybody else there.
Swana, it's Becky.
Come.
Oh, he's opening the
when you're
fence.
ready. Here's Temple. That's where we're headed.
His sweetness is just honesty, really, which is a charming depiction in its way. Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's come a long way since the start of the last game.
Is there a chance that we can bring Brock back? Sindri did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
I'm afraid not, little brother. When a soul missing its full gear, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form, well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead, he's been denied an afterlife. There's nothing to bring back.
It's really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
No. It was stupid of me to help in the first place.
Like, I feel the interaction they had back there, Kratos would originally not have been opposed to closing one's heart off and distracting yourself with combat.
Lake with still water. I feel like I want to get on a boat and just sail away from here.
Or using as a conduit
Do
for
not sail
anger
away from your mistakes.
to
It
use
is
in battle.
impossible to forget them.
But instead he's
I have tried.
Aye.
making him,
Follow
his
you
son,
no matter
confront
where
it
you
and
go, little brother.
feel it.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
But also not placing unnecessary guilt at his feet as well. It's just, I don't know. The small
lift at the
things.
end of the bridge, it still works. We can get up to the temple that way.
Man, that tear reveal is going to be one of those things where I'm going to think back on previous parts in the game and see the clues that they were leaving there. The little inconsistencies that suddenly make a lot of sense. That's why I'm still so grateful to have not had any of this ruined for me. That a moment like that could still completely catch me off guard like they wanted. Ah, this old bridge. Remember this? We spent a lot of time running up and down this bridge.
What makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
It's where he and Brock reunited. Reforging something that broke. He'll be here.
But first, loot! Spent a lot of time in this room.
Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fooled.
But some of us were bigger fools than others.
Aren't we?
I gave you everything.
My skills, my friendship, my home, my secrets, my treasures. And you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family. You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. More on how you wish.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
Prepare for war.
There's no making this right, is there?
No. But I know I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice is not what we seek. It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Maybe that's all we have left.
We must return to Freya.
But first, treasure.
When we get back, we really are going to war.
It has come to that. Yes.
They don't call Odin the Lord of Lies for nothing. Ain't that the truth?
This isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant. Not if it meant losing Brock.
We know, Atreus. We know.
We really took everything from Sindri.
Don't take to heart words said in grief, Atreus. No matter how spot on they feel.
Yeah, it's not the kid's fault. We were each deceived and fell for it. But rational thought not always so easy to come by when your brother has just been stabbed to death by the enemy who was secretly living in your house the entire time. I've got faith the guy will come around. Is this not what? Really, we gotta get lost? What's going on? Is this not the way to go? I'm assuming it just wants to get me back to a gate, but I thought it was implying there was one over here. Where is it that you want me to go? Yeah, it just wants me to go to one of these, I think. Take me to this one. I just knew this game had to get super sad towards the end. We were on a pretty good win streak here. Things really felt like they were going our way. Victory felt attainable. We didn't have to make many sacrifices to get there. Had a great team put together. Needed some sort of strife at the end to completely divide all of us. And change the mission. Still have the mask, though. After everything, that sassy grandpa still didn't get his stupid mask. We just don't have anybody who can craft armor and weapons for us right now, right? That's just off the table?
Are we even sure Freya will still be at the house?
Don't see why not. Odin's back door in was also his way out. Without the blasted raven apparently hiding in the broom closet, the house should be secure.
And she will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Aye, it's all our vengeance now. And no more fake Tyr to twist our minds around. Oh, what a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
Interesting considering Tyr's placement in some of the prophecies we'd seen. But he is indeed actually dead. Not sure what the implications are there. Yeah, it sucks when the great team includes your nemesis the whole time. I was really on board too. I was all excited that he was gonna finally start contributing on the battlefield. Oh, it's
You're
Pig
back.
Man.
Are you with us? Good. It's time.
Time for what, dare I ask?
Time to unite the realms against Odin once and for all.
Tyr tried to unite the realms. The real Tyr. Everyone loved him. And even he failed.
Then we better not fail, or there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted plan we have.
Yes, we've lost the element of surprise. More than that, we have only one way to Asgard, and it's not subtle.
Yellow one.
It means we enter from Tyr's temple, here. Asgard's wall is here. Odin's host of Einherjar will hold the space in between.
Which means we need armies of our own.
As many as will answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtar.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
The three of us will go.
I know just where to look.
Splendid. Allies, then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to Helheim. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
I'll return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that.
We're just gonna do this all overnight here?
Centuries of war.
Well, they really like me in Alfheim.
And you? To Valheim.
Yes. To find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Midgard has no army.
Nor Niflheim, nor Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
The dwarves.
I'll go to Svartalfheim.
Attaboy.
Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
So be it. Good luck to us all.
Let's go beat the game.
Off to Muspelheim to find the last fire giant. I almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.
What did they give us? Are we going to trap Surtur in that or something? Or was that going to open up the correct gate we need to find him? So he's down here. You can see I've not really messed around in... Okay, so this is where... Okay, we should go in that one because that's where the mission is. You can see I haven't messed around in Muspelheim much. The trials in this game, I think, are a lot tougher. Yeah, an egg? I don't know. It looked like...
You know where to look for Surtur.
Yeah. I unlocked the secrets in his shrine when I was in Muspelheim with Thor.
Thor.
Don't worry. You didn't see me go in.
That was not my worry.
Now look, when we find Surtur, we'll have to convince him to combine with his wife, Sinmara.
Combine?
Yeah.
Nice.
When the two of them, join...
Sounds hot.
They'll create an enormous
No pun intended.
Asgard-destroying monster.
Oh my.
Unless it's one of those things where we can trap their soul inside of, like, they're gonna make us fight this, right? Like, there's no way we're gonna go find Surtur and not have to fight it.
I have some doubts regarding negotiations with Rasvelger in Helheim. My thinking is that she may be more amenable to speaking with a member of the, deceased. Mimir, you're needed.
Oh, death is a skill now. I suppose these two can survive a bit without me. Brother, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well.
Many thanks. We'll catch up with you later.
Hey.
Good luck with the giant bird.
I can see Surtur's forge in the distance.
What are you? Are you a squirrel on fire? That's an indigenous life form here. A squirrel that's on fire. I wonder if I can find... There was something I saw when I was doing the trials. There's a little lizard. There are... Yes! Here it is! There appear to be lobsters here that all wear... Or like more like hermit crabs, I suppose, that are all wearing horned helmets as shells. Every single one of them looks like this, and I think they're terrific. And I love whoever made that design decision. Beat him into submission and capture him like a Pokemon. Yeah, I feel like that's what we're doing.
Surtur's wife. Where is she?
Niflheim. If we head down towards that tower, we might be able to see the forge.
Alright, I'm coming.
Heads up! Falcon! I wonder if they saw their prophecy and decided to isolate themselves in their home realms to fight it.
Understandable.
Hopefully they'll understand why Ragnarok needs to happen.
So have I misunderstood? Oh, hello. Get it! There we go. Is Ragnarok only fated to destroy Asgard? I was thinking it was going to destroy all 9 realms. Have I misunderstood that? The face crabs remind you of Heki Gani in Japan.
Look, over there.
I'm not familiar. You're gonna have to enlighten me, just like with the evil pregnant Christmas skeleton. I forget that one's name. Cool design, though. What kind of fuck stuff we got going on here? Hello, boys. Whoa! Love this move. You gotta be careful on who you use this on, though. Like, it doesn't work so great on big enemies because they don't get... Ah! This thing's very annoying. They don't get staggered by it, and so they just run up and hit you still. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're very annoying.
every attack!
Alright. I can focus on these idiots.
One leg! I think the porch might be past this lava fall.
You know this.
A hunch. When I was here before, I got a pretty good feel for the layout.
The Hekigani are a species of crab in a part of Japan, and their shells strongly resemble faces, specifically the faces that samurai would craft for the fronts of their helmets. There was a big sea battle that ended with the whole clan's worth of samurai, the Heki, drowning, and it's sad. It's said the crabs are their reincarnations. Oh, so this is not just like folkloric myth. This is an actual animal.
We need to be ready
I'm
for
gonna look it up.
Sutter, in case he doesn't want to help us.
Ready.
Hey.
Prophecy says he and Sinmara joined. But who knows how they're gonna feel about it now?
You would try to force these primordial beings into submission.
Well, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see the face.
Right?
Curious. I don't think I had heard of that before. Always something new to learn with Adam in the chat. I'm just so perplexed by lava squirrels. What a what an unorthodox choice for the wildlife here.
Gotta be close. I can hear the force.
Oh, but son, there's loot to get. How are we gonna open this one up? Okay, these are the ones that we have to light on fire, I believe. We have to get them lit. We have to get lit, baby. Okay, there's two of them. There's one of them. Okay, we can do this. We got this.
Falcon!
What's up with these ones, though? Okay, we can maybe do 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on now.
Falcon!
2. And what about that one? That one's quite a distance away. I'm not sure about that. I don't know how we would reach that one. Maybe we'll get a different angle on it at some point, but I can't see how we would possibly reach it from here.
Something ahead. Be ready.
Oh, hello. These historically have not been very hard. Let's see if that's still true here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. We'll have to take it. Okay, where are the springs? There's one.
We gotta take out these springs!
There's another one.
Out them!
Oh, nice. We actually got 2. No, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. I was just trying to lock on. That was a waste.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
I did know that. Thank you. I was worried that without Mimir here, no one would be able to remind me that my skin is currently burning with hot fire. Whoa, that's a new one. Springs, where are they? That was the last of them, right? Now we're just actually fighting it?
Finally! Looks like we can finish it off!
There we go. Pulp it! Oh, pulp it, Daddy!
Nice job. I'm really sweaty.
Let us find Surtur.
Ooh, a new runic attack. What's this do for the spear? Vinsvaler's Windstorm. A lot of stun. What does this do? Cyclones. Ooh, it makes little tornadoes. That's fun. So I'm currently using this. This stuns and it does the same amount of damage. This one has a lot of force. I'm not sure what force that maybe force is like knockback. We'll try the tornadoes. This seems fun.
Through the broken gate. I think we're close.
You're great. You guys are doing great. I should have healed up and then popped that Spartan Rage. Oh well. Not sure what I could have done to have opened that chest. It's going to bother me. There's some help on the other side. All good.
That's gotta be him.
We will ask.
That Surtur? I don't know how Surtur's traditionally depicted. I've been picturing a gigantic monster on account of all the giant swords that were left around here.
Well, either it isn't him, or he's ignoring us. Come on.
And this looks like a very friendly place. Whenever you see someone in a place like this, you're totally inclined to introduce yourself to them. And a nice graveyard, maybe even junkyard of just ashen swords. Thousands. Actually, even more swords than you realize. You think you've seen all the swords? No, there's actually thousands more. Anyway, hey, how are you?
Hello.
Hello.
We seek a fire giant.
Go away.
Oh, okay.
What just
Oh, okay.
Hey, that
We
was
deal with these first.
another one?
Focus.
Wait, another
He
one.
is the guardian of this realm.
Oh.
It is his right to defend it.
Okay, Kratos, we stand an understanding king.
Behind!
Okay, you know what? You guys are getting this. Oh, it didn't really work out super well, though. They still did damage while I was doing that. Not cool. Oh, I got one! Yeah. Pull his noodles out. Nope, not yet. Sorry. Done deal. Oops. See ya.
Alka.
Oh, he's quick. Not quick enough.
Man, if that is Surtur, he's got a lot to answer for.
As you said, we need him.
Oh, nice. Little weapon upgrade. That wasn't so bad for a guy who can seemingly summon any enemy at a whim to challenge me. You could do worse. You don't need to, though. We all believe you could do worse.
Who are you?
Who you seek, and what's left of him.
Why won't you help us?
I don't want to.
Fair enough.
Elaborate. We'll die.
Right. Because you've got so much to live for.
Kind of
Not
rude.
me. Her.
So what's the point of all this? You keep separate from Sinmara just so you can sit here and wait to die? At least if you joined with her, you'd be together again.
We are together. Got her heart. She's got mine.
Cute.
It's not much, but it's enough.
But you're not even...
Have you ever been in love? It's pretty good.
This guy's alright.
And Odin will succeed. And all realms save Asgard will fall.
Yeah, he must die. It's true. But I won't sacrifice her any more than you would him. Sorry.
Come.
Wait. Those blades.
You like them?
May I see them? Yeah, there's primordial fire in those.
They are not of these lands.
Shouldn't matter. Yeah, that could work.
What could?
Put those in here, and I'll become your monster.
Come on, man. We just met.
But I don't want her involved at all.
But the prophecy says you two have to combine.
Prophecies are for suckers.
What have I got to live for? Not here. Follow me.
I'm still skeptical that we won't have to fight him.
Where do we go?
Well, I'm going to read some lore about you first. Surtur has agreed to help us if we do not involve Sinmara. He believes that his fire channeled through the blades of chaos alone can provide the spark needed to bring forth a monster who will destroy Odin and Asgard. This man of ash cares nothing for his life, only for who he loves. He bears her heart in his chest and is separated from his own as he is separated from her. I believe I understand his condition. For Fire Giant, he's pretty chill. Yeah, for sure. I thought we were going to have to come here and fight a gigantic monster.
Niflheim and Muspelheim meet, where the first realms came into existence.
I didn't think we were just gonna discuss it.
Huh.
Surtur?
Still me. Better than walking.
What awaits us at this spark of the world?
Magic, primordial stuff. With that and your blades, then my heart will be good. I'll get big.
Yeah.
Smash stuff.
Yeah.
You'll like it.
All right.
When you change.
Don't know.
We're still gonna have to fight him, aren't we?
But how will you, or future new you, know when to attack Asgard?
You got the horn, right?
Yeah.
Then we're good.
Wait, loot. Hold on, boys. There's perfectly good loot over here.
Here? At the beginning of everything?
Yeah.
What was it like?
Loud. So, here it is. The spark of the world.
This is beautiful.
I'll meet you across.
This feels too easy.
Uh-huh.
He knows we have Gjallarhorn. He knows you have the mask. After killing Brock, he knows we would seek Surtur to start this war.
But what other choice do we have?
None. He knows that too.
That's also true. I was more so thinking this is too easy because we're not having to kill anything giant and nightmarish to pull this off. I think once he turns into his beast form, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, what, do you think they just littered health out here for no reason? Once he goes into beast mode, I think we're going to have to kind of tame him a little bit. I think he's going to be a bit out of control.
What about Sinmara?
Is my prediction.
Should we at least tell her?
No.
Yeah, break him like a big,
More than not knowing
fiery
what happened to you?
lava horse.
Loving someone is
Or
about
lava squirrel, even.
choosing the lesser pain.
That doesn't make any sense.
Promise you'll stay away from her.
You have our word.
I mean, this is a boss arena.
Sorter, is stabbing you with the blades gonna be enough to create this new you?
Sinmara's heart is cold. So beautifully cold. Your dad's now got my fire in those blades. If enough of me and the spark's fire go into enough of her, it should work.
Okay.
Come here.
I'm sure this will be fine, just as easy as you said it was.
Blades. Move! This'll hurt.
You're on fire, brother.
Now, for the really painful part. My fire, her heart. Combine them, you get Ragnarok. It's time.
Feels kind of good when you get past the gigantic blade in your heart.
How long do you think this is gonna take?
Oh no! No! Oh fuck! Oh, we aren't fighting him. 2? No! I didn't mean to do this, but that'll work. Ooh! You know what? You guys are right here. Let's do it. Ah, you guys are nothing. You're chump Valkyries. Oh! Okay, I shouldn't get too cocky here. What's happening? Oh, I thought it was over. Oh no! I talked a lot of shit. Get away from my son. What are you just smacking him? He's a kid. Get away from my son.
You could really use a hand right now.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh!
That looks like it hurt.
Yeah, it did. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your commentary. What? Oh my god, stop! Okay, maybe you guys aren't as big of pushovers as I thought. Sorry. Sorry I said that. Oh, it's tough because I don't know how they work. Oh, they took off as soon as I popped the wolves. Oh! Don't worry, I got that thing on me. Get the spear out. Tornado time! Did I equip the tornado move? That didn't look like a tornado move. Oh god. Oh god! I need to be able to heal. What are you doing, lady? Ah, get away, get away, get away, get away! Ah, stop! Ah, damn it. I don't know about this, boys. Damn it! I was not ready to have to fight 2 Valkyries at the same time. I would have rather taken the giant lava monster. Let's see where it kicks me back in. Hopefully at the start of whatever that phase was. Okay, yeah, it did. That's nice at least. Nope, that's not so nice. Felt like I had adequately dodged that. Don't really agree with that. A little bit of this. What do you think? I'll see, that's what I don't like. She's gonna throw that big old rock at me and I can't dodge it! And have some of this too. Yes, yes, yes! Would have loved to have done this on the first try, but second's not as bad. Although, doesn't quite look like I've got this in the bag yet.
Get away from him!
Oh, box me. Cocaine bear. That boy's a bear. Oops. Oh, I thought I hit it incorrectly because she just hit me. Here we go. Yes! This is the father-son dream team right here, baby. Oh, the... Look at that. That's the fucking movie poster right there. Look at that pose. Prissed and missed, more like pissed and away. I don't know. To fight 2 Valkyries in tandem is to face both the sea and the sky as they crash down as one. Their coordination in battle was unmatched. It is a pity their fealty to Odin is by choice and not a corruption abated by their death. I would always prefer a Valkyrie fight on my side. Their aim was to take the mask back to Odin and perhaps Atreus with it. I hope news of their demise travels swiftly to Asgard. The Valkyries last game have trained you well. It actually was kind of neat because a lot of the moves were similar. Those 2 were obviously not as hard as the Valkyries in the last game, which makes sense because the other Valkyries were all optional and that was required. So the context is a little different. Also, like, contextually, I think those were... We saw those 2, I think, get turned to Valkyries while we were playing as Atreus. So, like, they're kind of new at it. That wasn't so bad. And it did look like a Star Wars, Marvel, every Disney poster with the orange and purple. That fucking pose was incredible. The slow-mo pose with Kratos and Bear Atreus. That might have to be the thumbnail of the video. I might have to get a tattoo of that on my entire back. That's how fantastic that looked. He transformed into a bear and he controlled it. Hi, Ragnarok. I'm dead.
Will you help us attack Asgard? Great. Hear that? All we have to do is call him with Gjallarhorn when we're ready. Let's head back to Muspelheim. We can take the Mystic Gateway back from there.
I love making friends. Yeah, they were the ones that Odin wanted to talk to while we were there. I remember the green one, because I remember thinking the green one looked really cool. Alright, that's one. I believe at the start of this, I had 3 chapters left.
It worked.
And we've just completed 1.
I can't believe it.
Making good progress.
We got Ragnarok on our side. Surtur's plan just worked. I mean, the Valkyries were a small setback, but I bet we've got Odin worried now. He knows we're coming for him.
Odin doesn't really have much left on his team there, as far as the Aesir
Think
goes.
about it. We're gonna show up to Asgard, and Ragnarok's gonna come in and wreck everything. Odin won't stand a chance. We're gonna win. Grow was right.
Of course, it's
Groa
not going to
failed
work out that
predict
easily.
What we would sacrifice in return.
Also that.
Maybe she could only see the big stuff. This is gonna work, right?
It must.
Who's left? It's Odin, Thor, Sif, and Thrud. Right? That's it. No Heimdall. Balder. Magni and Modi.
Ragnarok's strength grows.
We've taken a lot from the sassy grandpa.
Hey, check out that cliff. The earthquake must have shook this place up enough to make a ledge.
Oh!
More of Odin's forces.
Trying to finish the job that Valkyrie started. Trying to grab you.
Hello. Oh, thank you. Wait your turn.
Left side, incoming.
Oh, you're new.
Right side. Trying to grab you.
Oops, that's embarrassing.
Out up.
There will be more.
Gotta get out of here.
Still getting followers and friend requests from people on PlayStation. I just refuse to
This way,
believe
Father.
any of these people
Climb
are
back
real.
towards the gate.
There must be a new bot problem on PlayStation, or maybe not a new one, just one that I'm suddenly noticing.
So, you fought in a lot of wars,
Or
right?
maybe people just want to be my
Never
friend.
had anything like Ragnarok on your side?
They just love me and want to know what I'm up to at all
And
times.
the creature does not guarantee our victory.
Right.
But they shouldn't follow me on PlayStation. They should follow me right here on twitch.tv/WhatRealIn. That's the best way to know what I'm doing at all times. I actually had... I told Adam this. I had a job interview the other day. It was going pretty well. Pretty par for the course.
Another earthquake. This whole place is gonna fall apart if those keep happening.
And out of the blue, the guy's like, you know, it's my job to do research on applicants, potential employees, and I saw you like to stream video games. How you liking God of War Ragnarok? And folks, All right, hold on. Can you hear me? Let me get a quick audio check here. Hello, hello? All right, hold on. Can you hear me? Yep, there I am. Amazing. So anyway, yeah, I'm playing my microphone. As I was saying, he asked me just out of the blue whether I was enjoying this game. And that was really disorienting to me. Whoa! Alright, we're gonna do it. Y'all cannot stand this close to me.
Be careful!
I remember hearing like all the time in high school, teachers would be like, be careful what you post online because one day you're going to apply for a job and they're going to look you up on Google and they're going to see all that stuff. Just be cognizant of that. And like, I'm sure every job I've ever applied for that was seriously considering hiring me has Googled me, right? I'm sure that's nothing new. But that is the first time in all these years that I've actually had a job recruiter or an interviewer bring up something they found on Google about me, and it was very strange. And it wasn't, he didn't make it weird. For all I know, he could be watching right now. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for watching. He didn't make it weird by any means. Matter of fact, he was like, I play that game too, and I finished it just a couple weeks ago, and I think I've only got 2 Berserkers left. And I was like, oh, fuck, you only got 2 Berserkers left? Wow, you're a lot better at this game than I am. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, everyone. But it was still very strange. He had clearly done his research on me. He brought up, like, when I used to take pictures of bands, which is not something I've done in a long time. He brought up really scared. It's like, it was very strange. I mean... And it's not like any of that stuff is...
The Einherjar aren't going to stop attacking anytime soon. We need
Oh,
to
we
get
can get
back.
the other torch from here? No, we can't. I don't know how we're supposed to get that other torch. I thought we'd maybe come around from a different angle and be able to hit it. But let me look from this side. Can't jump over here, can we? No. This isn't helpful either. Yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. But it was still very disorienting. I mean, all that stuff is what comes up on like the first page of Google when you Google me, and I'm not trying to hide anything. My username on like pretty much all that stuff is my actual name, so naturally it's going to come up when you Google me. But it was just strange to hear it brought up in an interview in that context. I have expected him to bring up Schmodown and Rager, and I was like, please don't. Please don't, because I don't feel like having to explain that in a job interview. And he didn't. Probably because I didn't compete under my own name. It's the advantage of going by an alias. This looks like I can interact with it. Can I? I don't think so. The most disorienting part of the experience was that the man actually did his job. Yeah.
You're quiet. I mean, you're always quiet, but this feels different.
I had hoped my days of ceaseless battles were over. I had hoped to never see my son go to war.
Huh? Oh god! What?
Sigil arrows can break through their shield!
Sigil arrows? Okay, that's enough. Yeah, I don't think I equipped the tornado move. I'll have to do that after this battle.
Damn, he's got you. Don't give up.
Ragnarok is here. They know what that means for Asgard.
You got Bifrosted! Is Bifrosted the word?
Bro, you got Bifrosted.
Ryder keeps healing it! Left side, incoming!
Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, no, no! That interview actually also went quite well, I would say. Of all the ones I've done in the past week, probably the best, most like conversational interview I've had, whereas everything else has been very dry and clinical. But unfortunately, it's not a job I think I'm going to be able to take. I just don't think
Anything else shows up. The gate is just through this crack in the rocks when you're ready.
I could make the regular commute it would require. Otherwise, I would say it was a pretty promising lead. How we get a quick plot of this. All I've really done for the past week is play this game and apply an interview for jobs. So I think once I finish this game, I probably will put it on my resume to thus encourage more conversations about it in interviews. Also because I think it's an incredible accomplishment.
Father, I know we're doing the right thing. Ragnarok has to happen.
The price we and others paid for this war is high. It will only get higher.
It'll be worth it.
You have an interview today at 3? Well, hell yeah, good luck. Not that you'll need it. You're gonna do great.
Brothers, how did it go? And
Huh?
yes, my usefulness to
Head?
a certain Vanya numpty did
Oh,
run out.
you're just sitting up here?
Ragnarok awaits our call.
As do the armies of hell. Thanks mostly to me. It seems war is upon us at last.
What position was
Where
it
to
for?
now, brother?
It's more payroll.
Some time before we're expected at the temple.
This could be our last chance, Father. Is there anything you want to finish up?
Oh, video game, you know how to tempt me. It's doing that thing where it's like, you better do your side missions, because after this, we're not going to give you another opportunity to do them. That's fine. I'm very content with where I'm at in the side missions. I did a lot of stuff off stream. A lot of boss battles, a lot of collecting things, a lot of upgrading. I'm ready to go. We're keeping this thing on the rails. Berserkers? No, I am not taking a break to do Berserkers. I'm sorry. That'll be the rest of the day. I beat one Berserker, so I got that off my list. Actually, it wasn't that hard. I think the first time I tried, I was probably just very under-leveled for it. It was actually really easy, but mind you, they're going to keep getting harder. I don't know. Maybe I'll try one if we unexpectedly finish this sooner than I think, but I'm not going to take a break for a Berserker because that could eat up a half hour, 40 minutes of the stream easily. We're going to keep this, let's see, Tears Temple. We're going to keep this train on the rails, folks. Let's see, what's the best one? We go here, I suppose. Yeah, it was just far. It would be a huge commute there and back every single day.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
They better. I'd complete almost all the side missions in each of their realms, so they should feel indebted to me. I killed all the terrible monsters that were plaguing them. I released those big old jellyfish into the sky.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
They and the others are still
keep
making
tempting me.
preparations for the attack, so there's time.
Oh, you want to go grocery shopping while they wait, brother? Go to the mall and get a big pretzel. No, we're gonna keep it moving. Although, can I upgrade something? I can. I can make some weapon upgrades. Where's the nearest? Oh, there's one right by it. Right. Because they're gonna... Right. What's this? Hold on. Idris Silref. No, I'm not. No. No, I'm just going where we're supposed to go. I'm not gonna fall into that trap.
So, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved.
I'm gonna save the game right here, though.
So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Still very surprised that I did not have to fight a giant Surtur.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Have a sense of urgency here, fellas. We're only invoking the Aesir Apocalypse. This doesn't feel like a very appropriate time to run errands, okay? Got a game to finish here.
All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Just realistic, though, it's true. I don't really think Odin's going to be that surprised.
Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Hey, ladies.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother?
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air. And with Hel's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all?
I gotta get Freya some shoes. Look at those feet.
It's good to see
those
you
puppies
so
gotta be cool.
alive.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My created among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just sleep on it. Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Can I upgrade my weapons, though? Well, I guess I can't, because where's Sindri? He's not here, right?
Hildy, come join us. Have a seat.
Oh. Lunda. Yeah, let's make sure we get everything upgraded before we move ahead. Upgrade. And we can upgrade this. Terrific. Make sure we get a resurrection stone. Probably gonna need it. Can we go back through here? No, it's locked. Alright, Betty by time.
I'd argue it's because we had such a lousy old man.
Son, it's true Njord was not much of a father, but he's the reason we were able to be a family.
Yeah, funny you should be so hard on him, Freyr, since you inherited his wanderlust. Especially in times of importance.
That's not true. I had good reason for leaving those times. Tell her.
I have missed this.
So are these meant to be the Valkyries we defeated in the last game? I thought they were very dead, but I think they are. Because this is the final boss. Yeah, Sigrun.
I would like to be alone with
That's
my
the final one that you defeat.
We will leave you to them then.
Well, shit, I don't even think we need anybody else. If it's Kratos and all those Valkyries, I think we're solid.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir?
Aw, they're gonna kiss. That's all they can do, really.
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love, I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
Yeah, they were freed Valkyries. We freed them from Odin's magic. But my interpretation of that was that we freed them to die and go to Valhalla. But I've seemingly misunderstood what exactly that meant. Because here they are. Could have freed them to Helheim, and she got them back from the dead. That do happen. That do be happening.
Can I sleep here tonight?
Kid got a new fit. Close the flap. Okay. I think it closed.
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet?
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
Touchpad. That's new. I don't think they've prompted me to use that at any other point in the last two games. Matter of fact, not a lot of games ever tell you to use that anymore.
To my loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort. You
feel like Kratos won't finish the story. Yeah, I do
You
not
once
have a
tried to
great
take charge
feeling
of your
about
ending, did you not?
that.
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
I still feel very uneasy as far as how his story will end in this game. Feel very uncertain.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me. Whenever that day comes. For you. And for our son.
She gave him a little boop. I do not like this boop.
We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
When you are gone, that part of me dies as well. To feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
Oh,
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Oh, man. This is going to be a hell of a finale, isn't it? An emotional one, I sense. It already is. I don't know whether Big Papa Kratos is going to see the other side of it.
Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again.
Ah, we already
I'm
took
so
care
sorry
of
that
that.
was dark.
We already took care of that.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
Welcome back. Been a while. Fire up the Bifrost one last time, huh? This game, pretty well written. Game loves to make me feel things. Huh? What are we doing? There it is.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered. Enough! No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
Let's toot. Toot. Yeah, we should have we should have saved the pep talk until everybody was here. Everybody in this room's 100% on board.
Ready yourselves.
Oh boy, here we go.
The Muspelheim Tower is falling.
If Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we've gotta stop those war machines.
Who that was.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
What's that all about?
Follow. Atreus.
How does he know Ingrid?
Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
This way!
Push forward.
The Alpha!
Keep moving.
People on tower's not looking so good.
It's gonna be awkward when we run into Atreus' friends out here. It's not gonna be an easy conversation to have. Big dogs.
Angry Bodo! I knew you'd show up!
Entire team's here.
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Gunther's flaw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it.
Let's say I was wrong.
Incoming behind you, brother!
Enemy to your left!
Whoa, a lot's happening. Hold on.
It will pass.
Good riddance!
Trying to get this. Thank you very much. Was it really worth it?
We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Oh, this is very overwhelming. I have no doubts that we're going to see the end of this today now. The Valkyries keep like...
Was that? It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so. Then we must hurry.
The Valkyries keep making me... my trigger finger get happy.
Here it comes!
Not used to them being on my team. Come on, big boy. What's going on with the captains? They use Bifrost to teleport now. Tactical advantage to their otherwise slow-moving hammer-wielding variant. Terrific. Whoa! New Valkyrie Queen, I'm sure we'll have to take care of that. I'm also been concerned about Thrud's desire to become a Valkyrie. I just can't help but feel like we're going to have to fight her. Which again will be very traumatic for our kid, who obviously has a big, massive crush on her.
A welcome sight, but he didn't follow us from Midgard.
Buddy!
Glorious. He'll keep Thor busy at least.
Oh, I don't even want to... I just want to watch. Look at that. Oh, I love him so much.
Good.
Oh, he's such a good boy. Same with the elves. I have to... Oops. Oh, wait, no, you're not my friend. I thought these were elves. Hold on. I have to get used to not everything trying to kill me. And yes, Odin would definitely know that. He could use that against the kid.
Oh, no! Damn it!
Keep moving!
At least that army is already dead!
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
Hey there, buddy. We're definitely fighting Thor again.
We are running out of armies.
Hey,
Looks like the giant giants made it after all.
The giant giants.
Looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make.
I see something terrible in the distance there.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
Ready that shield!
Oh, shit.
Be careful! The riders
Okay, big boys. Yikes.
Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here! Why isn't he here?
A little dire.
There!
Get 'em all.
That pillar it's standing on looks weak!
Dragon. Oh, you're right there. I didn't realize it was standing right there. Yep, I know what to do. Yes, 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 yes! Yes!
Agrabah! No! That Valkyrie followed them through the realm tear!
Your friend.
She'll be fine! We got more important things to worry about! Even if we can breach the wall!
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
He is a good boy. How embarrassing.
The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! It's just Sindri!
Just Sindri. That's all we need.
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sin,
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Oh, did I do that? Some sort of ambient effect of one of my weapons or armor? How did I do that? There's our man.
About bloody time he showed up.
A little concerned for those folks getting caught in the crossfire.
More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this.
Right.
No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today, son. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthor's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
Yeah.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done.
Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the flaw. Go! Go, Atreus!
Where would we be without a final Atreus section, huh? Didn't even occur to me.
Sentry, be careful and stay behind me.
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Okay, hard ass.
Look, can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Alpha!
Ooh. Huh? Who's speaking?
Alpha!
All right. Yep, Atreus playtime. Makes sense.
Sentry! Can't let it control me.
Yes, 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 yes. I'm a bear. Yes. Bear, bear, bear. Eat the cocaine. Eat it. That's good. We should just do that. What's Odin gonna do about a bear?
You want to thank you?
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
Oh, don't be a little douche about it.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all
Well,
along.
this is awkward.
You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin.
Just your grandpa. Relax.
Sentry, go! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone that had a problem in front of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us.
When Sif gets so reasonable?
I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
That
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one.
This lady was campaigning for my death last time I saw her, mind you.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
Oh, shit.
Dad will never let them get your grandfather. Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
This went considerably better than I expected.
I love you too.
Finally.
Didn't think we'd be teaming up again so soon.
Shoot it.
Shoot it! Mash it!
Well done, son. Well done.
Hello, you must be, No, we'll just skip the introductions. Yeah, I did not think we'd, add Thrud to our forces.
Who's the girl?
Hi, Thrud Thor's daughter.
Oh, we are gonna do it.
Daughter.
Good.
My friend.
Her last name is Thor's daughter. That's so silly. I love it. Here you go.
Watch out!
Thrud! You fight well.
My dad taught me.
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry, he's not.
I know.
Incoming!
Got some bypass on you. Be careful.
Look out! You want some of this? Look out!
Right side.
Hey, jeez.
What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us.
The creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete. It cannot fulfill its purpose.
Watch out! Look
A common naming thing in Scandinavia and in Slavic countries.
Where'd Sentry go?
He has has done his part.
Yes, I just love that her last name is Thor's daughter. It's great. Same as Odin's son, for example. Max Sure and Beyond, thank you.
Above you!
Ooh. Take note, there's no better way to make a great first impression with, with the potential in-laws than joining him on the front lines in combat.
Be wary of that tail. Stay in control of it, brother. I know.
Didn't mean to do that. Ah, I missed the fatality. Damn it. Ooh, intense. As it should be.
Bifrost on your left.
About to put Bifrost up his butt.
Got some Bifrost on you. Be careful.
Never mind. Oh dear. Hey there, buddy. Still fighting Thor. So we're obviously going to be fighting Thor pretty soon as well, it sounds like. I'm not sure we're going to turn him against old Papa. Doesn't bode well for Big Snake. That's a good point. I don't like that.
Try to keep up!
Behind you!
Huh? Oh, down there. Got a lot of glowy bits on us at this stage, huh? Fighting Thor on Thor's Day.
That's where we gotta go.
Well said, sir. How are you? Thanks for joining.
Yeah. I didn't want to listen. This may not be our biggest problem right now.
No.
Jormungandr!
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok.
Where'd he go?
The fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you. Away from her!
Here we go.
I am done with you and your son.
Thor's Day.
No more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you.
We do not need to do this.
We do! It's what we are! Come on! Come on!
Yikes.
Won't be enough. That it?
How about this? Is this gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna take damage during this. Oh, he didn't even take any damage during it.
Thor, the lad seems to think you've changed. Prove it and stop this.
Talking's over. Wait and
Oh boy, this is gonna be a tricky one, isn't it? This ain't gonna be a one and done. What'd I just do? How did I do that? How long have I been able to do that? How long have I been able to do that?
Your family's falling apart.
don't act like you know.
The sloppy second stab move.
You attack my daughter. No, I did not. You bring this to my home.
Damn it!
To my family.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, I felt that one,
Ay, 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 ay.
This is up.
Alright, let's focus in. Let's get this done. Thanks for tuning in, my friend.
Attack my daughter. No, I did not.
No, it's not what I wanted to do. Ugh.
My family.
Let's try this again. Yeah. You like that? Oh god, I shouldn't have started another one so soon. I'm trying to parry those. I don't know if you can.
If this is the end, you'll die first. Then you're king.
Don't hit me while I'm healing! I think that sucks. That's such bullshit. Oh, come on! I still think it's so cheap that you can get hit and damaged while you're in the healing animation. I understand it's basically a bonus
My daughter.
heal, so to speak.
You bring this to my home.
Try this again. This seemed pretty effective.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Nope. Not what I wanted to do either. What's it gonna be, big boy?
If this is the end, you'll die first. Then you're king.
In the corner you go. In the corner. And one more. Very good. Oh, fuck. Ah. Damn it. Damn it. He hits hard. There we go. Next phase. Oh! We held that shit in place. Did you see that?
One of us died today. Still won't be me.
Thor! This isn't what true.
Keep her name out of your damn mouth.
I keep hitting square to tell Atreus to use his arrows. I can't shake it.
Everything was fine before Loki showed up. He almost convinced me. Has me believing things.
Oh god, I'm too far away! Ah, damn it! I may have had enough time to do that. Oh, where are you?
You have nothing I want to hear. Odin does not shut the fuck up.
Ah, damn it! I got too greedy. Got too greedy. Alright, here we go. Last phase.
Still won't be me.
Okay, well, how about this thing?
Thor! This isn't what true.
Keep her name out of your damn mouth. Everything was fine before Loki showed up. He almost convinced me. Has me believing things could change. Listen to me. You have nothing I want to.
No, I didn't want to do that. Whew.
Odin does not shut the fuck up.
Haha, I just learned how to do this. What do you think about that?
Come on!
What's going on, Ninja?
Fuck are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not.
Gonna give you a chance, big boy.
Don't you know what I've done? Yes! But what will you do now? We don't change. Or destroy us. No more. No more.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think, you kill. It's a simple fucking concept.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill.
No.
I didn't want this. I did not want this. Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
All right, boy.
Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
Your own son? You planned on what?
Ruth's gonna be fine. I saved her. A door. That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me.
It's the moment we've been waiting for.
Just give me my map.
Sure. Trust you. Sounds like a great idea.
You come to my land. Turn my family against me.
Oh!
You started this fight.
No. This all started long
What is this?
before you
Make the
showed
stop.
up. You are a nobody. A place. God, killer. This is what you wanted, right?
Where is it? Grab up! Grab it up! Keep doing that on accident. Damn it. I got that thing on me, though. Bring it in, kid. Not sure what I'm supposed to do about that. I guess I can maybe interrupt him.
I won't let it end this way.
No, that wasn't fair. Ah! Damn it! I was so close to doing it in one run. Ah! So close. Alright, we got it. This guy ain't so bad. Oh, it started us back quite a bit, though. Ah! I keep doing that on accident. I don't understand why. I've not had that issue until now. You're not going anywhere. Not done yet. We're spamming all the runic moves. And then we'll do this too.
This is not how it ends.
Where you go? How do I stop him? Ah, how do I stop him from doing that?
I don't believe this. I won't let it end this way.
Where'd he go? Oh, I see. We just gotta get it to one side. He doesn't have all purple. I see. Oh, which side is it? It's not that side. I think we pulled it off though.
Your shield, brother. Use it, yeah?
Okay, Mimir, don't get all sassy with me now, okay? I'm trying. Yes, yes, yes!
So, was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not
Oh dear.
yet.
Helheim hath no fury.
Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
That's my frig. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
I always loved you, you know?
You've never loved anyone!
No time!
Father? Freya?
You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting. No. None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
No! No!
Attaboy.
No! Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing!
Well, not done yet. Pick up the controller. He's got a bird now. Shit's serious.
Attack! You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Frick? So have I!
Too late for that!
Oh, they're both. That's so cool. They're all here. This is all I've ever wanted. All three of us. We're a real family. Oh, that's so cool. They both shoot the arrows at the same time when I tell them to. Oh, this feels so cool.
Three against one, and don't forget me, old fucker. What did you call me? That one's for draw. Fly.
Where's that thing?
On your right.
I gotta try to parry these birds. Oh no, it's Giga Odin.
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! You will find.
Oh god, get away, get away, get away, get away.
If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Got it!
Oh, where'd he go? What happened?
Behind you! Look out!
god, yes! Here we go, boys!
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
Why'd you have to say that?
Oh.
Sofna. Upfra.
Oh shit, he's gonna get turned into a marble.
Sofna. Hithan. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
They've got to put his soul into something really funny.
What do we do with him?
We will put him into the body of a snail.
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
Uh-oh, Sentry. Fuck.
That's what comes next.
It's Ragnarok. He's here.
Time to go. Go where exactly?
Need an exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
Hey there, big boy.
What?
You have to go. Freya! It's time.
don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up. Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the Holt. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare.
Trophy earned. Ragnarok. I thought we were going to have to fight Ragnarok itself at the end for a moment there.
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Hush. I won't have rot
Through.
sucked into this.
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive.
Let's cool it with that
No
Loki shit
idea.
now.
And I'm sorry. Thor. He tried. You know?
Camera, please.
I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Camera,
will you
please.
stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care. Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Looking for the hammer, perhaps?
Look at later.
We might not need to.
Nonsense. The shield maiden needs all of her tools in working order.
They just never stop talking in this game.
Chew you out if they were dull.
Oh, she would she?
I know I certainly would.
I also know you would.
So far, so good on the Kratos front.
Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Friend bird. Bird friend.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she'd really appreciate it.
She did get hit with the hammer. I don't know if the two things landed in the same spot, though.
Hey, glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and
Really
your
surprised this kid
Yeah,
made it to the end.
Of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
That's cool with that Loki shit.
Shielder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
As soon as we met this dude, I thought he
Has anyone
was
seen any extra blankets lying around?
not going to be long for this world.
Pretty cold in this place.
I'm curious about the Kratos thing, though, because it really felt like they were building to his death.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here. Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
Freyr did die, huh?
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
Yes, his death. It felt like the game was prepping us for Kratos' death, but it doesn't seem that that's happened, and it seems like we're past the point it would have occurred, so I'm not sure.
Correctly, it was you who lit it on fire in the first place.
Well, not on purpose. How was I supposed to know?
Suppose we may have broken the prophecy, and it's as simple as that.
It wasn't. You were showing off that enchanted bellows of yours, and sparks flew everywhere.
That is what happened, isn't it? Oh, boss man. Oh my.
You guys are alright, especially you, Bigavir. You know what? I don't care what anybody says. You can be an elf if you want. The fact that you're a mummy, you're a nice secret. I'm not going to tell anybody that you're really a mummy. You do whatever you want to do. You're a hero. It felt like they planned for his death, and in the last seconds the developers said never mind. It is feeling that way.
Freya.
I saw him get stabbed during the fight with Odin, but...
I couldn't take that from him.
He saved us all.
Seemingly okay.
I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all.
Oh.
You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
What?
No. I need you to hear it.
My two dads.
I appreciate you so much.
Huh? I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
Take it easy, Pigman. They're never done talking.
Oh, never thought I'd see the day Vanir and Aesir existed in peace.
How optimistically presumptuous of you.
I suppose so.
We offered to take them in, but I don't expect things to be easy right away.
Well, something to work towards.
Civility is certainly a start.
Just watched all 3 Lord of the Rings the other day and it inspired you to play Shadow of War. 3 hours apiece. Yeah, I was going to ask, did you go to the extended cut? Jess is all about the extended cut. If you put on standard theatrical cut, shit's getting turned off. Happened just the other day. Shadow of War is a great game.
It's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you.
Puppy?
Maybe later we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh, you already have.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself.
You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too.
What is left to reveal? What's left to
So,
learn here?
What was the end of the story?
There we go. I was hoping we'd get the rest
Before
of it.
Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Sounds like some post-game. One last prophecy before we hit the road, eh?
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. They don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survive today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care of everyone.
They grow up so fast.
What did you see in there, brother?
Path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
playing. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. I'm a little caught off guard here. Yes, Atreus went to go forge his own journey with Angerboda to find the remaining giants, which was something that he believed he needed to do on his own without Kratos, and it was very sad, and everything's very sad, and I'm feeling very emotional about all this. Especially Kratos seeing himself as a hero in the new prophecy. And he had never seen himself like that before.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess. Your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
Sounds like the game just gave me one last Valkyrie to fight, huh?
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull!
Yeah, that's how I took it to mean, the path part. For the first time in his long, miserable life, he actually saw himself as a hero and an aspiration rather than a vengeful death monster.
We can hold a few dozen per cat. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can.
And now that's the journey he can take. It's the path he can walk.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together. General, Lady Freya, Mimir.
My lady,
Shield maidens.
blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
Oh,
One
yeah.
final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you'd told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
He gets to be a creature to build things instead of a tool of destruction, as Odin accused Thor of being. He saw himself in the same way, I think. Yeah, I agree. It was a big change when he said he sought justice and not vengeance. He's always been a murderous revenge monster, precisely. Beyond Ragnarok! Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the crucible of Muspelheim. Seek out the fearsome berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure, challenge, and mystery await. Ratatoskr awaits with new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother. Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Let's do that. I am... So, I'm not going to do those other things right now. This is indeed going to be my last stream of this game. However... let's do that.
strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That could only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the
Oh,
serpent
that's
we knew.
right.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
Svartalfheim. Now I just have to figure out where exactly they want us to go. I think it's in here somewhere, right?
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Jormi even remembers after all this time who he once was.
Jormi. What a guy. Yeah, I do think I'll continue probably playing the post-game stuff on my own time. Try the Berserkers out, see what these Asgard pieces are, see if I can't beat that Valkyrie, which I imagine is, if tradition is being maintained, going to probably be the most difficult boss battle in the game. Okay, now I have to figure out where they want us to go. Is it in this town? There's nothing on the map. Let's see if we can't find it. Here? No, looks like there's just loot in here. Just some loot I never found in my own time. I think I've got to find DeVito's place, right? That's what I took it as. Let's see if I can't find it quickly.
There, fancy a riddle.
If you fancy
Here?
a boot to the head.
Riddle solved.
Here we go.
To my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi! Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
Got to get ready for your interview, so don't know how much longer you can stick with the stream. No problem, my friend. I'm glad to have had you along for the ride. I'm really happy I could finish this with you in the chat. You have been, you know, my greatest God of War advocate, my greatest hype man. So it wouldn't have felt right to finish it without you.
I have met
And good luck on your interview. You're gonna destroy it.
One of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Oh man, this is becoming much more involved than I expected. Okay, the Sverd Sands, that's here. Okay, so we gotta, jeez, okay. Gotta do a bit of fast traveling to get there. And yeah, man, of course I put it off for you. I would have put it off longer if it meant having you on board, and by the same token, I appreciate you tuning in for the last one. I'm glad we could finish the journey together here. Don't forget, Evil Dead is free for PS Plus this month. Down to play it if interested. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I don't have PS Plus. But that is compelling. That is an appealing offer. Probably the only context I would ever try that game under, because I don't do a lot of multiplayer, and like I said, I don't usually pay for online, so. What's going on, Cam? Get the seats from the squirrel? I'm gonna do two things here. I'm going to attend this funeral for Brock, and then I'm gonna head back to Sentry's, and then we'll end the stream. Evil Dead. Oh, you have Evil Dead on PC. Doubt it's cross-slay, but you do have it, but never tried it. Well, it might be a good excuse to try. I'll investigate that, Adam. That would be pretty fun to actually get to play something together on here. What's the next game? Oh, hold on.
Changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Once you do a gateway will open around the area you need.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Need the seed to get to Brock's funeral, or not. Nope, we got there. We just took a little boat. I miss you, buddy Bluton. It's been a good run. Been a long time since a game made me feel the way that this one did in the last couple of hours. What a story. Didn't end as tragically as I thought it would. But it still ended in a very emotional note. Oh, happy birthday, because you got it for my birthday. I was like, what do you mean happy birthday? Yeah. Thank you, Matt. Oh, what a fucking game. Spyro Alexander, what a name! Just really impressive top to bottom. Incredible gameplay, challenging gameplay at times. See me get a little salty on here playing these games. But it was well worth it. Well worth the challenge. And just what a rewarding journey these games have been. I've been streaming God of War basically on and off since, what, September of last year? With some breaks in between, but this has taken up a lot of the real estate on this stream. Which, to even play the first one was a very spur-of-the-moment, offhanded decision. Where I thought, hey, I've got this game. Why don't I try streaming it with the new one coming out? That'll be neat, and then I can do the new one too. Here we are, mid-February in the new year, and I'm just now finally finishing this game. What a run it's been with these two. And I know the last couple of streams have been saying, like, I'm ready to finish it. We got to get it done and finished. I've got other games I wanted to play, but it's still very bittersweet to come to the end of this one. This has been like a nice, reliable escape these past couple of weeks. It's been some taxing times in my life. And being able to sit down and just lose myself in this game a little bit here and there has been very therapeutic and helpful. So I'm very grateful to have had the opportunity to play this and to stream it for all you guys. All the friends who have hung out and watched me play and chatted and kept me company. It really means a lot. Yeah, it's almost a 6-month experience. Come a long way with Kratos and Atreus. And for having not played any of the previous games, I really did find myself very invested and attached to these characters and the story. That's what I almost always would say when it comes to movies and especially video games. Like, you can do all the lore and world building that you like, but you got to give me characters I really care about to get me invested in the story of the game. You can do expert level design and set pieces, but am I really invested in what's happening, or am I just having some, quick fun? And I was really invested in this. I was, walking around thinking about these games, even when I wasn't playing them. And I'm so grateful to have not been spoiled on this one at all. I don't know how that happened, considering how long it took me to finish it. But a really terrific finale. I'm glad Kratos didn't die. Of course, one has to now wonder, will they make more of these? Feels like a fitting ending to the series at large, but likewise, seems like there is plenty of room to continue Kratos' story. Though I think they'll have to approach it a lot differently than they did these two, so as to not undercut how this ended and how Kratos changed as a protagonist. There's surely more stories to tell in this world. And you can't make a game that's this successful and not make more in this world. Feel like it'll be Atreus' story going forward. Could be. He certainly has a big story left to tell, right? Major flaw of a lot of movies have these days is they don't take time to flesh out a character and make you care about them. It ups the intensity of a movie and the stakes so much. Yeah. This was a terrific story, and it probably some of the most impressive and involved and dense gameplay I've ever experienced. In my very limited action game experience, mind you. But this was a hell of a journey. And I'm so grateful to have been able to go on it. And like I said, even though it was time to finish it up, a little bittersweet to have done so. I'll probably still play this on my own time, side missions and post-game stuff, but this is definitely the end. This is the final Dadnarok stream. Outlast 2 next? Absolutely not. Yeah, I think, I don't know, I haven't completely decided what's next. I've been thinking of Callisto Protocol, probably, which is a much shorter, linear game than this. I need to get back to horror. It's been a long time since I played something scary. I don't think since Liminal, which was in November. So we're overdue to get back to horror. So I'm thinking Callisto Protocol. Adam, you know I also got Inscription on sale. I'd love to stream that just based on how much you've praised it. Dead Space Remaster would be dope, but unfortunately I'm on PS4 and that is only on PS5. So not something that'll be happening in our immediate future, though I would love to do that someday. It'll probably be a little bit before I get to the next game. It's probably my last stream of the week. Next week I'm going to get back to Watt Championship Wrestling. On Tuesday is the plan. We're going to be running a big tournament with some familiar faces in our wrestling league to compete for the newly crafted Twitch Championship belt. Saw a lot of people getting excited about that. A lot of former Schmodown alumni competing in that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do some Fortnite next week. So we'll do a couple little quick one-off streams before we start the next game, which I'm thinking will be Callisto Protocol. Where's the GoFundMe? Yeah, I'm accepting donations for the PS5 fund so I can stream the new Dead Space. I'd love to upgrade eventually, especially for the Silent Hill 2 remake. I'm very excited for that. Last of Us? No, I mean, a lot of people are streaming Last of Us right now, reasonably so. I've played both Last of Us games before. Not something I'd be completely opposed to streaming one day, though if I were ever going to, I probably similarly would wait till I upgrade so I can play the remaster of the first game. I'm not ready to play a game like that anytime soon, like a big, dense, heavy story game. I gotta play some quicker ones. I need games that are a little more brief than these giant AAA games for the time being, because it did get a little taxing in the middle there. I'll say too, it's been great to have this game as something to do in the past week. Obviously, having lost my job, and as a I don't know, perk of that, I've been able to spend a lot more time with this game. Had that not happened, I have no idea when I would have finished this, because I don't think I would have finished it within the month here, doing those little 2-hour, 3-hour streams once or twice a week. I think we would be playing this directly into March, because this was a lot, and I don't know that I'll be playing another game that exists on that scale for quite some time on the stream. It's just a huge endeavor and commitment. Shout out to this wonderful cast. So many great voice performances in this. Yeah, so like Callisto Protocol is a big studio game, but nowhere near operating on the scale of this, to my understanding. So I think that's what I'll do next. And it'll probably be a while before I play something else that's open world or anything like that, just because of how much time, I don't stream often enough to really complete something like that in any sort of prompt time. You got laid off as well, Ninja? I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunately proving to be the trend in a lot of markets and industries and companies right now. I'm very sorry to hear that, sir. It fucking sucks. It's the first time I've ever gone through this, and it's been the source of many complex emotions in the past week. It's not been the best start to a new year, I can tell you that much for me. I wish you all the best luck, my man. You'll find something worth doing, I've got faith. You had 6 streams of 2 to 3 hours, so yeah, March. Yeah. I have no idea when we would have finished this based on the schedule I was running on. February was hard for a lot of folks. Yeah, a handful of people got laid off, start of the fiscal year. And nobody wants to work, meh. Taylor plays Hogwarts Legacy. No. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. Yeah, I'll continue to do this game in my own time. But we'll have good stuff coming up in the near future here. But I'll miss this one. It's actually going to feel kind of weird to stream anything else, because God of War has been a constant for me. But I love this. I really don't... I keep wanting to, like, send it off with, some final thoughts in the game, but, like, I just feel it's hard to even step back far enough to see it at a clear enough distance. There's just so much to take in and reflect on. Not only in the game itself, but just how much my life has kind of changed while playing this game. And it's really been something special. So I thank you all for joining me. It's really cool to have so many friends here for the ending of it, too. I didn't really expect that. So it's quite nice. Something temporary. Well, ideally it won't come to that, but I very much appreciate the offer, and if that seems helpful, I'll certainly take you up on it, man. I actually really appreciate that. Been a tough couple of days, and I felt like I had a lot of good momentum for a bit there, and then things just kind of dried up all in the course of a single afternoon as far as some of the opportunities I was pursuing. So it's tough. It's tough not really knowing what's going to happen. Structure is comforting, even when it's not the best of structures. I was not thriving in my last job by any means, but I still woke up each day knowing what to expect. So it's weird to be in this new chapter where I don't know what to expect, and I don't have the answers, and I don't know what the solution's going to be, and I'm just trying to figure out each day. Sort of like Odin himself. I just want to know what's going to happen. A rickety scaffold feels more secure than a free fall. Exactly. And I was already looking, that's at least some fortunate aspect of it was I was already looking for another job, so it was what I wanted anyway, but, I wanted to do that on my own terms, not out of total necessity. So now there's a lot more pressure there to get it figured out, and so I'm trying. And now I finished this up, so no excuses. That's like 100% of my time. What's going on here, Matt? Matt's plugging away in the chat. What do we got? Check out our YouTube, What Real Entertainment. I think we all know about the YouTube in here. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania review. Reactions to the final trailers for Creed 3 and The Little Mermaid. Wish mini trailer. Feature Films tried to shortcut, get the link in here, but You know what? I thought that did work at some point. Oh, consolidate it all on one channel. That makes sense. I had thought about that before I started really getting into Twitch again. Whether it made sense to just do it all on YouTube. Oh, thank you. Wow, this is, even when we're scrolling it, it's going quite some time. Come on. Oh my god. There it is. Alright, one last move. Trophy earned. Funeral for a friend. And then we will put Ragnarok up on the shelf.